What? Ozen?
If you continue pushing on at your current skill level, you'll just end up as poor meals or little seed beds. Or you'll just be a stain on the ground or some wall. Though there's no guarantee you won't end up like that, as I'm trying to beat you into shape. That's it for today's lesson.
Ugh.
Get some rest.
I can't say the things I want to say.
Thank you very much,
But
Ozen.
When
that
you're
doesn't
ready,
sound so bad.
exit the seeker camp and come to the edge of the abyss. I'll be waiting there.
Understood.
Listen, TOS, man. TOS. I gotta keep it calm. By the way, this is her armor. Yeah, she's so fucking cool. She's so fucking cool. I can't. She's so fucking cool. Oh. She's like a Dark Souls boss, dude. Okay, time to go to the edge of the abyss.
I just sensed something.
Oh, man. I'll grab this last hemostasis leaf real quick. Grab some more Eternal Fortunes.
Oh.
This should be the last section before the end of the tutorial, so we're very close to the end of the tutorial section. Okay, is this the Great Fault? Can I go to the Great Fault? No, I can't go to the Great Fault. That would be the entrance to Lair 3. Really crazy looking over there. Oh my gosh. I was damn near silent that whole time for two reasons. One, Ozen was speaking. Two,
We're here.
oh my god, look.
Stay alive here
Two,
for 10 days.
It was all plot relevant, so I didn't want to spoil anything or mess anything up.
It's survival training.
She's so cool.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. You're ready too, right, Reg? Yes, no problem.
This place is somewhere beyond Seeker Camp, far from the Abyss's pit, the outer edge of the Abyss, so to speak. Here, we won't have to worry about running into any other cave raiders, or having anyone come to your rescue. So it's ideal for training, you see.
They took this anime off
Perhaps
Crunchyroll in
because the
America,
force
and
field
also I
light
don't believe it's on
doesn't reach
Netflix
here.
anymore.
Most of the
Well, I don't think it
creatures
ever
in the
was on
area
Netflix,
are quiet
but
and passive.
I have my ways to watch it.
Even so, they can see in the dark, so keep your guard up.
You know what? That's better.
Well,
You
then,
know what?
I'm
There are
heading
two
back
reasons
now.
I wasn't speaking in the previous segment. Is one, Ozen was speaking.
I
Two,
told you
Ozen
earlier,
was
it's
speaking.
survival
That's correct.
training.
That is the
So
correct
you
answer,
can stay
actually.
alive for 10 days here with nothing but the equipment you've got.
That's accurate. That's
One other
accurate.
Be sure you don't go beyond that pillar tree. I'll consider that as trying to escape.
Understood.
Now do your best to protect that girl so she doesn't return to being a corpse.
Let's do our best, Reg. We
Oh,
have
man.
to get Ozen to approve of us. Yeah, let's do it, Rico.
All right, time to survive training. This should be the last section. Last is 2 hardstone. Gather 5 hemostasis leaf. I need 2 hardstone, so I have to find hardstone. I'll get another hemostasis leaf. Hardstone shouldn't be that. Oh, I actually have to slay these. That's 1 pupa carrier. I do have to make a hatchet out of it, so do I have enough to make a hatchet? Because if I have enough to make a hatchet, I can just get that out of the way. No, I need 2 more hardstone. So once I get 2 hardstone, it might register that I already have a hatchet and complete that section. That's a Yomotsubi.
I'll try that thing away.
Oh, this should be hardstone.
I'm on.
And there should be another one nearby. Gotta be careful of the spike traps.
I just sensed something.
So here's a fun fact that they're not going to teach you about in this particular instance of the game. There are fish that occur on quite a few levels of the Abyss called demon fish, and while they don't really do anything negative, this is a demon fish right here, they're made for eating primarily. They're a good source of food. They just get smaller and smaller as you go onto the Abyss, but they taste the same. However, these lightning bugs on top of this water, they usually sit on top of calm or clean water. So they're a good way to figure out if a source of water is okay for drinking.
Yeah.
Other than that, you gotta be real careful about the water you drink in the Abyss. because there's something later on that is absolutely horrifying, and I actually refuse to mention.
I just sensed something.
Because it will be a heavy spoiler for Season 2. Alright, and now I think I have to make that. So we'll make that. Yep. Done. I'll drop one of these hatchets, because it's just going to take up space that I don't need taken up. And the next quest is a couple more pupa carriers, which I should be able to find them just over here.
Something.
They'll just appear. Ow!
There's going to be...
Whew.
Hey, Rico.
All right, one more.
Of course I'm ready.
I didn't see those there. They're very tiny.
I'll drive that thing away.
No, you won't. I got it. Okay, on to level 2 of training.
We got a long way to go. Yeah. Let's do our best, Rico.
How's it looking?
Rico is certainly plucky. But her body can't keep up with what she wants to do. And that boy Rick, he can really take a beating. But he's constantly losing his nerve and is slow to make decisions, despite the fact he's a mechanical doll.
They're so helpless.
Alright, now I have to fish. Make ingredients with make food with gathered ingredients. Observe a valley croaker. Hunt 3 valley croaker. Easy. Okay. So we'll get the fishing out of the way now. I'll go ahead and equip the monocular, even though it's not really necessary. I guess it's a good thing I didn't get rid of that. So we'll fish, make some fish food, and then
I just sensed something.
we will get to those valley croakers, because I know where they're at. So this shouldn't be too difficult. That's not a demon
Rico.
fish, that's a
Are you
regular
ready?
fish.
I'm on.
Now I should just be able to craft some fish food, just cooked fish. Make food with the fish. Then I take the monocular over to where the valley croakers lay. Turn on the headlamp so I can see any of those spike pits.
Just sensed something.
Like that one. Yeet! And there should be valley croakers at the base of this.
That thing away.
Right down there. And dive down to the bottom. There's a valley croaker right there. Jeez. I do have some mods for this game. Like, one of them is allowing me to remove the HUD, so I can get better screenshots, and the other ones are like weather systems and stuff like that. I turned all of them off except for the HUD disabler, so I can disable the HUD for screenshots and such. So, oh my gosh, Reg! But, there are some neat mods for this game. There need to be more. Should be hard meat. Let's see, is there anything that I don't need? Got some sugar. Yeah, Reg isn't great as the NPC. I actually don't need all these. There's a lot of these I'm not gonna need. That should be fine. Yeah, Reg is kind of a bad NPC, but it's fine. It kind of is making it to where you actually have to rely on your own skill rather than Reg just killing everything. Although he will come back. Oh, now I'm red poisoned. That's not good. The red poison is actually really bad. That's actually really, really bad. Come on, Reg, come back.
It can't end here.
Alright, that's 3 dead. Cool. Whew.
I think we're finally about halfway. Yeah. Let's keep it up, Rico.
And now, the big test.
Have they gotten any better?
I can't tell. Be it an immature body or weak psyche, they won't be showing real changes in those areas anytime soon. Still, just as you predicted, they're making enormous progress in the things they're good at. Well, there are 2 of them after all, so it's best that they learn to depend on one another.
Alright. Time to hunt an Autobus. Oh no, I'm gonna stay poisoned. This sucks. Good question. Anime logic, that's all. Oh man, and I don't even think I can make the... Damn it. I'm poisoned and I don't have any healing for the poison. This is gonna suck. Alright, I just have to hurry up and beat an Autoboss while being poisoned. No big deal.
Just sensed something. I'll drive that thing away.
Jeez.
Rico!
I hate those things. Yamotsubi. Oh man. I wasn't paying attention. Egwee. Well, I guess since now I've already succumbed to the effects, I can just rush through. Alright, and now I can make some hard meat. Wait, doesn't she have the cooked hard meat or no? I can make bird stuff. Oh, she doesn't have, she only has this. That's kind of annoying. It'll be alright.
So this is...
Alright. Should have some tail meat. This should be the last thing that I really have to do in this tutorial. Because again, yes, we are still tutorial.
Are you ready to go?
Until the entirety of Rico's story, which is like the first half of the anime, I believe, is tutorial for this game.
What do we do? Do we fight it here? I'll drive that thing away. I'll drive that thing away.
Yeah, so... No, so Rico is in the anime, and she's the main character of the anime, right? Oh my gosh, my leg is broken. He must be Rico's the main character of the anime. This game is actually about your own, like, stand-in character that you create. Ah! Well, that hurt my leg. Damn it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead because Reg didn't stand in. Oh, jeez. Yep, that's how Rico's story... No, oh, jeez. No, Rico's story in this game is only the first half of the first season, I believe. Oh, jeez. I'm still poisoned! Hard meat, cool. Yeah, they don't shy away from murdering people because, you know, it's kind of what happens. Could have just gotten impaled by those. That wouldn't have been very good. Oh, actually, I have to go back this way. Go back this way. We'll eat some food to get out of that.
You look a little down. Thank you, Rick.
Right, because one of the other things is that you can have status effects. Like, there are 3 different types of poison. There's the Abyss's Curse. There is, like, injured legs, injured arms, things like that. Stamina, hunger, all kinds of stuff. So there's all kinds of different statuses that you can get afflicted with in this game that you need to worry about.
I have a bad feeling about this. What should we do?
Including getting impaled. Impaled is a status effect because, you know, I can just be completely skewered by those things. That would suck. That's not a good time for anyone involved.
I just sensed something.
However, there are plenty of instances where the children do die in this series.
I'll try that thing away.
I'm not going to spoil anything about it, but do keep in mind that it is not this graphic for no reason. It will happen. There we go. Now we're going to bait out the Autoboss and have this fight happen, and hopefully Reg doesn't immediately die again.
I'll try that thing away.
No, you won't, Reg. All right.
I'll try that thing away.
Nice, he actually hit it. Ooh, that thing almost gored me.
Over there. What do we do?
Ah, come on, man. Get away from me!
I'll try that thing away.
There we go.
Hey, Rico. Are you ready to go? Of course
Whew!
We did it! Finally! 10 days have passed, Reg!
Rhino and a Stegosaurus? I was thinking like a rhino and a hippopotamus.
Camp, Rico.
But like if it was also a Pokemon.
Welcome back!
I didn't get like I understand where you got Stegosaurus,
Somehow
but
it
that's
feels
just where
like
my mind
ages
went.
since we were last here.
It's actually been 10 days, though. Good job making it through the
Ankylosaurus?
survival training. Both of you are
I think I know what
amazing.
you're talking about.
Oh, you guys are back. In that case, I need to talk to you two. Come to my chamber.
When I did the survival training, I started crying right away.
Yeah, I know what
Anything
you're
for
talking,
Athens
like
Secret
Club
Camp,
Tales
and it's
from Land
super
Before Time.
dark. Master left and went home by herself somewhere along the way. It was really terrible.
Poor Maruk. Alright, time to see what Ozen's got to say.
So,
Now, you two are going to head down to the 3rd layer. Don't stay in the deep layers unless you want to kill those who are waiting for you. There is an old saying like that, you see.
This is important.
what does it mean?
One's sense of time goes mad inside the abyss. It's particularly striking in the depths of the 5th layer. People might intend to stay down there just a few weeks. But when they return to the surface, a few months have passed. Such occurrences are common.
So that rumor is true then?
It's no rumor. I'm flat out telling you. Well, only those with strange tastes, basically just us white whistles, would try living in the deep layers. That old saying I mentioned about how if you stay there a really long time, the people waiting for you probably die. It's an exaggeration based on this, you know.
I get it.
You probably think this doesn't have anything to do with you, since you don't plan on returning. But the point is, we can't even estimate the extent to which this madness manifests in the 6th and 7th layers.
Huh?
You know, Liza might not even have spent as much time down there as everyone thinks. It's been 10 years on the surface, but if we assume that only a few years have passed at the bottom of the Netherworld, don't you get the feeling there's a very good chance she's alive and well?
Ozen! Ow! That flick to the forehead really hurt.
Even so, you should do your best not to stay in the 5th layer for long.
And why is that?
So that you don't bump into any of the other white whistles. The depth's 5th layer, the Sea of Corpses, is as deep as humans can go and return alive.
Pretty much, yeah. No touchy.
I suppose some
No
of them
touchy. No touchy.
Those who are down in the abyss right now
I have the same
are
birthday as David Spade. I know that. I know that from way back
the
in
Sovereign
school.
of Guidance.
I don't
walking on
remember
the
what it
chosen.
is. I just know it's the same. I think
The
Selena
Sovereign
Gomez
of
too.
Mystery, Srajo the Mysterious. And the Sovereign of Dawn, Bondrewd the Novel. All 3 of them. Among them, Bondrewd in particular is an out-and-out scoundrel. He's not kind like I am, so you better be careful.
Is that a joke?
David Spade,
Now, what I'm
Selena
about to
Gomez,
tell
and
you
some
must not
rapper
be
named
shared
Petey
with
Pablo.
anyone else.
With those words, Ozen spoke of the secrets transmitted from the last dives of generations of white whistles, which are passed down via word of mouth by none but themselves. Perhaps
Emperor
those are the
Cusco.
very deepest voices of the abyss people are capable of bringing to us. We heard about the cryptic device used to traverse the 5th layer's sea. About how a white whistle's timbre acts as a key to activate a certain class of relics. About the mysterious ring of the 7th layer that only a few white whistles are said to have seen. And about the creatures that live along the path to the bottom of the netherworld called gatekeepers. They are
No worries.
shrouded in mystery. When Ozen said she hates deceiving children with silly tricks, she was telling the truth. From start to finish, the monster sitting before us held nothing back.
Here.
This is... Blaze Reap!
That's right. It's a weapon with which Liza the Annihilator spilled much blood. Although it's actually meant to be a tool for cave raiding. You know that cluster of eternal fortunes where I found Liza's white whistle? It was stuck in the ground there like a grave marker.
One of Mother's relics!
The everlasting gunpowder inside it, called peace phobia, works fine. But the outer casing's in bad shape. It can only be used a few more times at best. Well, it's a piece of junk that occasionally misfired, even back then. We're talking about Liza here, so I bet she's already found a new weapon. I'll show you how to use it. It should be able to act as an alternative to that incinerator of yours.
Ozen!
And also, have Maruk show you to the entrance of the 3rd layer.
Yes, thank you so much!
Alright, I believe this is the final part of the tutorial. After this, I will be ending the stream, and we will be, I'll be saving the video, of course, and basically getting this set up to go to YouTube and TikTok and such. But that means we might also be making a series out of the actual game.
But you really are going to go now. Do you have anything that you regret?
No, everything is okay!
Well then, please follow me.
Thank you, Maruk.
Heading out already, huh? It'll feel lonely around here.
Right?
It sure will.
Still, she didn't even come to see you off. Don't you think that's cold of Ozen?
No,
It's alright. She's already given us so much after all.
Yeah, she took so much care of us.
She's taught us many things. It wouldn't be right to ask any more of her.
What's this?
True.
Despite all appearances, you're quite humble.
Bye, Maruk. Take care.
That is absolutely just how Ozen is. So this is the entrance to the third layer, the deepest layer by far that we know of so far. The entrance is called the Great
I
Fold.
find it hard to say this.
It's basically a straight vertical drop.
If you came back and said, it's impossible after all, it would be oh so nice.
Maruk.
I've seen off all kinds of people setting out on journeys they won't ever return from. But today is the saddest I've ever felt.
Reg, and the child.
Seems right. I can check my ID later and see if
As
that's true.
expected, they were quick to pick up on cave raiding techniques. Although, I didn't want to let them go until more memories came back. Well, nothing I can do about it. Right, Liza? Good grief, how irredeemable. How very irredeemable.
Reg, are you ready?
Of course. Let's go, Rico.